Earthlings, welcome back. My name is Casey if you're new here. If you just landed, hi. I went to Walgreens this morning, not for makeup. It's all good, trash man, take your time. We all got time. Don't we? Today I'm going, I've been doing this for so long, I can't ever do fucking makeup. I'm going to be using all drugstore products. I actually went to Walgreens this morning. I found myself in the little new makeup section where all the new shit comes out. So spent some time there and this is what I left with. I picked up some of L'Oreal's new glowy stuff. So I already got my brows on, put some lip stuff on. I want to talk about prepping our skin before we just start throwing shit on our face. So you want to exfoliate your skin. So I exfoliated this morning with this magically appear on the screen. Yay, thank you, editing Final Cut Pro. That is the scrub that I like to use. It's my favorite. So get your face nice and clean, exfoliate. Next step is, of course, moisturize. Now typically I use the Jack Black Double Duty Face Moisturizer, but because this is a drugstore video, I want to kind of give you guys drugstore options. So this is the Olay Regenerist Micro Sculpting Cream, and it's fragrance free. This is just one of my all-time favorite drugstore moisturizers. I think it's a little pricey for a drugstore moisturizer, but it's really, really good, especially if you have sensitive acne prone skin like myself. Get your skin nice and moisturized. Now if you have normal or like combination skin, oily skin, you can just skip this part, but if you have dry skin, I currently have really dry skin right now because I just upped my percentage in the Retin-A. So my skin, I love Retin-A, but the drying out process is not fun. So my skin is like kind of going through that phase right now. If you've used Retin-A, you know what kind of dryness I'm talking about. Like it almost hurts, kind of dry. So if you're in the same boat as me, you're gonna want to use like some type of oil just to add the extra moisture and hydration. I'm gonna use the Farasali Rose Gold Elixir Infused Beauty Oil. I like to take this heavily under the eyes to really just, my under eye has been dry lately, so just to get that nice and not dry. I let this sink in for a couple of minutes, almost 5, and now I'm going to start with the foundation. So the foundation that I'm using is the Loreal True Match in the shade Classic Ivory N2. I'm going to like manually add all of the glow and glisten and gleaming and litness. Okay. I don't know. Also, you should know this is my favorite, one of my favorite. The drugstore has some really good foundation options. So back in the day I just used to have one, but they have quite a few good ones now. So this is one of my favorite drugstore foundations. And shake it up, and I'm just going to take it to the back of my hand. Alright, and then I'm going to take the Lumi Glotion, and I'm going to take a little bit of this to my foundation to jazz it up a bit. And I'm just going to take the end of my brush, mix it together. And then I'm going to put it on my face. I'm not going to put it all on my face. I'm going to leave some on the back of my hand so I can go back in, and I'm basically going to conceal with this right here. So I'm just going to take this brush. This is from Alien Cosmetics. They sent me these. It's not sponsored. They just sent them for me to like check out. So I'm checking them out. They're really, really soft, and they're definitely cute. Like aesthetically, they're very pleasing. It feels really good. Extremely soft. Wow. Take this out. A lot of people keep asking if this is real, and it's not. I don't want to get it pierced. I just don't want to. I just don't So this is my first time using the glotion in like a foundation. Normally I use like my MAC strobe cream and like, you know, my Estee Lauder, but because this is like a drugstore version of the look I've been doing, those two products mixed together look so good. Just as good as, you know, mixing my MAC strobe cream in with one of my higher end foundations. Like, it looks really good. Covered a lot of my redness. I definitely have like a dewiness to my skin, but it's not like overly dewy. Very natural glow. Like, freaking, this looks so good. Yay. And that actually covered everything. I don't even need to go back in with more. I kind of feel like I wasted this, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it right here. Next product we're gonna go in with is the Lumi Glow Amour Glow Boosting Drops in Daybreak. Take some to the back of my hand, just a little bit. I'm gonna take this little eyeshadow brush here and just pick up some of the product. I swatched this earlier and it is so pigmented along my cheekbone. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. You guys, oh my goodness. I'm gonna use my finger to kind of tap it into the skin a bit more. I'm gonna be so glowy. Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's my first time using these drops too, and what I'm finding is that the finger works best. You don't really need a brush because it's just going to kind of move and disturb everything. So using your finger is going to be smart. I hope it's picking it up on camera because I am lit. Alright, so that's the only place I'm going to put the drops. Next we're going to go in with the Lumi Shimmerista Illuminate Highlight Strobe Powder. And this stuff looks pretty intense. Tap off the excess. This is a bit darker, so I can't use this to necessarily like highlight, but I can use it to warm my face up and just kind of applying this where you would like bronze, basically. So this is really easy to blend out, like, and it looks so nice on the skin. Ooh. I'm just adding some color back into my face. Like, this is a lot of glow, but it's like a natural glow. It's like, dang, like, dang. That powder is like a few shades darker than my skin tone, so it works perfect to bronze up the face a bit. The last product I'm going to use is the Lumi Glow Nude highlighter palette. Alright, I'm just going to take that. I'm going to tap that over the Lumi drops. I have to say that I love every single one of these, and I was kind of like, you have enough makeup, you don't need more, but I'm actually kind of happy that I picked these up because they really are great. I love every single one of them. So good job, L'Oreal. Everything blended out nicely. I think it looks so beautiful. This is going to be my face all summer long. I'm also going to add some blush. I'm going to use the Soap & Glory Peach Party. I'm just going to tap that on my cheeks. That blush is one of my all-time favorite drugstore cheek colors. It's just so beautiful. Anytime I feel like my makeup is like kind of or like I'm, you know, you just feel like you're missing something, it's one of those products that I like pop on and I'm like, oh, okay, like I feel good. Next I'm just going to dust very lightly all over some powder. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild, my little plastic thingy popped out here, Goodbye photoflash. And I'm not going to swirl this all over. I'm going to just tap because I don't want to F anything up. This just has me feeling like I found my way to the light. I am the light. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. It shows me that you care. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.